Well, I knew I would. I knew it. Uh, well, good afternoon, Minutemen Nation, and welcome back to the broadcast of the Hometown Minutemen and the Bridgeport Indians. We are live in the George Whalen press box on the grounds of LCHS for this Big Ten matchup. The Minutemen are looking to get things turned around after the loss to Fairmont Senior on Tuesday. The Minutemen are coming into this afternoon's game with a 3-5 record. The Indians are looking to finish off the week the way that they started their week on Tuesday with a big win over North Marion. The Indians are coming into this afternoon's game with a 6-1 record, as Ben Putnam is getting recognized for hitting 1,000 points over his 4-year high school career. There on screen now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time, would you please rise as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem? And now, ladies and gentlemen, for this afternoon's starting lineups, beginning first with Bridgeport, number 2, Landon Sanders. Number 21, Arthur Zuliani.
As starting ceremonies are getting ready to go underway here at Lewis County High School, we have the starting 5 for Bridgeport. Number 2, Landon Sanders. Number 11, Phoenix Sickles. Number 21, Connor Ziliani. Number 25, Jack Spatafor. And number 30, Anderson McDougal. And for Lewis County, Jackson, you want to do Lewis counties?
Sure, Caden. Starting us off for the Minutemen, we have number 1, Manny Robinson. Number 2, Lucas Mudaspal. Number 10, Jussie Kemper. 13, Ben Putnam. And 24, Maddox Gillespie.
We do not have the starting five lineups on screen for you because we were kind of in time crunch. Didn't know starting five for tonight. But we do have a little bit of a change here tonight in our booth. We have Miss White on camera. We have Brody Skinner running the computer. Usually he does stats for us. We have Jackson Coger on beside me doing some commentary. He usually runs the computer. And you have myself, Caden Smith, as the Minutemen and Indians are getting ready for tip-off here. We'll have Ben Putnam and Phoenix Sickles tipping off for the Indians.
Okay, we're ready to go. Ball tipped in the air. Control.
And the Minutemen won tip. Manny at the top of the key. Hand it off to Kemper. Gillespie corner, driving underneath. And rebounded by Sanders. And it went out of bounds for the Indians. And Minutemen will get possession.
Good idea, but not a good pass there from McDougal. Bridgeport turns it over.
Robinson gets it across the half court, gets it top of the key, hand it to Mudaspal, and it was stolen by the Indians. That was Spatafor with the basket.
Defense pressure and stolen bumpy and Sickles off the inbound. Sickles has it. It goes to McDougal between the circles. Over to Sanders deep on the right lane.
Sanders to Spatafor at the top of the key. Now the Sickles on the right side driving, foul line, floater. No good. Robinson with the rebound. Robinson driving it up the floor now across the half court. Gets it to the top of the key. He's got Putnam on the right side. Transition. Now he's got Gillespie right side. Hands it off to Mudaspal instead. Top of the key. Back to Robinson's got Kemper on the corner. Putnam from foul line to right corner. Handed it off to Kemper. Kemper driving right side corner. Steps back. Thought about it. Hands it off underneath the Mudaspal back to Kemper in the corner. Gillespie at the top of the key now. Now to Kemper. Mudaspal had it tipped, and it'll stay with the Minutemen. And bounce will happen right around the Hope Gas logo. Robinson will take it from left to top of the key. Kemper hands it off to Mudaspal top of the key. Now to Robinson. Robinson thought about driving. Robinson hands it off to Kemper top of the key. Handed it off to Mudaspal. Now Robinson. We're almost a scoreless 3 minutes here. Gillespie with the screen, corner three. And Sanders will come up with the rebound, driving, taking it himself, and got the layup. 4-0 for the Indians here with 5 minutes left. Minutemen are really holding the ball on their half of the court as Sickles stole it and got it down to the other end of the floor. Six Bridgeport's points coming off Lewis County's turnovers here in this first quarter.
Actually 4-6 in every place.
Kemper's trying to work it across the half court and got it stolen.
6 points on third. Sanders lays it up in the
And there's
another whistle on the backboard. This time we're going to have a foul. Foul against Bridgeport. Or they're going to be out of bounds. Yeah, it's just out of bounds. Ball slapped out the status for no foul call on the reach. We'll play ball. Lewis County will maintain possession of the basketball, but will trigger in. It's raining out Bridgeport for the first time this year. We saw a little bit of full court pressure. Man, I've not seen that a ton this year. Now they'll back off and play.
Robinson will get it across the half court now. He'll get it to Moodispaw at the Hope Gas logo, and he got trapped and turned over. Sanders gets it to
Carter, and he'll get an easy layup.
So good job there by Giuliani to get the basket and one. And the foul called against their big man, Ben Putnam, and it's his first, team's first.
Giuliani to the foul line.
I would get you a free throw percentage, but Bridgeport nor Lewis County has any stats to go by this season.
50% free throw shooter better.
Bridgeport's got an early 11-0 lead.
Minutes to go first quarter. It's all because of their defense. They have forced 4 turnovers and they've got 8 points. 8 of their 11.
Carlton top of the key by the logo. And timeout by Mr. Sims. We'll take you to commercial break.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Possibly.
The score Bridgeport 11 and Lewis County nothing. So great job. State Marshall said he wanted to meet Lewis County's and their
About time, where you been?
I'm sorry,
Were you talking to another guy? I don't, whatever. Let's go, we're gonna be late for the party. Why are you drinking that? Like, actually drink. Like, for real.
I don't want to drink tonight.
I don't care.
Just wait a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
We're kind of back from commercial break as the ball was inbounced and stolen by Gat Williams. As Matt
Long court
Robinson,
inbounds to Moodispaw. He'll toss it back to Putnam.
left corner 3 in the air. No good. Nice rebound by Moodispaw.
Nice save by Moodispaw. Up by Maddox Gillespie for the 2.
that's the Minutemen's first points of the game.
Back in transitions, get their first 2 of the game.
Williams will carry it up the floor for the Indians. He'll drive right side floater. No good.
Rebound by Moodispaw, and it's going to be a bit of a fight.
It's going to be called jump ball, and it's going to be possession Bridgeport.
Great effort by Moodispaw.
Yeah, really. Especially there on the rebound, and then
Yeah, great save.
getting the other rebound.
15 to go first quarter. And Sanders left corner. Gets it back out to Gavin Williams.
Williams now to Sanders. Sanders for 3. He got it.
Sanders with 7 points in this quarter and 16. 3 minutes to go.
Robinson has it right side now. He got it across the half court. Now to Carlton. Now to Putnam on the left corner.
With it out.
Putnam looks to drive left side.
Stolen Jackson McDougal.
McDougal hands it off to Williams. Williams now across the half court. Now to Spatafor in the corner.
Layup by Sanders.
Is good.
It's 18-2 Bridgeport with 2:27.
And Manny will walk it across the half.
Robinson into the front court.
He'll be guarded by Spatafor. Hands it off to Carlton.
35 feet away from the basket. Carlton gets away from
Carlton's guarded by Williams. Carlton 3 off the back iron. Gillespie with the rebound and was fouled.
That's what Max Gillespie does for you. He's a really good rebound.
That foul's going to be on Jackson McDougal.
That'll send Maddox to the 3-point line.
Cinematic Gillespie gets a line to the left to shoot 2. Gillespie's free throw is no good. Well, I tell you what, I love watching.
And Gillespie's first shot's off the back iron and no good.
And I tell you what, he does it on the football field as well, folks. Very good football player. definitely deserves all state recognition this year. But he missed both free throws. Rebound down to Jackson McCook. Old younger brother Anderson. Left side before the pass to Gavin Williams. Work around right side. The wing goes to Spataford. Spataford with it. Lost it. Pulls up. Ball further. Off iron. No good. Rebound. Lucas Mudaspal.
Mudaspal will run it down court.
And was stolen by Williams. Williams into the front court and got it. Bridgeport's in full court press, and we'll get another timeout by Lewis County. We'll continue the ad we was in.
1:40 to go, first quarter of play, 20-2 Bridgeport.
It's fine.
And we're back from that shortened commercial break as we get ready to have the inbounds from, looks like Ben Putnam from Lewis County. If you're Lewis County and a Lewis County fan, this has been a very rough first quarter.
And 35 to go, first quarter of play, 20-2 is the Bridgeport lead. Lewis County basketball out the timeout. Manny
Robinson had it tipped, and it'll stay with the Minutemen. And substitutions for Bridgeport, we'll have Donovan Williams and do you remember
Looks like
what?
Carter Zuliani.
Okay.
Lewis County.
I couldn't remember who else. They all just kind of bunched up right there.
Yeah.
Gillespie on the inbounds. Got it to Robinson, top of the key. He'll look to drive right side. Instead, hand it off to Kemper. Kemper driving, thought about it. Hands it off to Robinson on the left corner. He'll drive, thought about stepping back.
A little bit of relief there by Carlton.
Carlton's trapped in the corner. He'll get it to Gillespie. Gillespie goes around the defense, hands it out to Ben Putnam. Putnam thought about the three. He'll drive and got fouled.
Donovan Williams will help defense. He picks up the foul.
I think the foul's on Williams. Donovan.
He's second at the line to the left, shooting 2. 6'6" senior.
There's 2 Williams, 2 Sickles. So
Free throw in the air, and a good strong. Lewis now 0 for 3 at the foul line. Checking back in, Landon Sanders coming out.
Also 2 McDougals.
I did not see that. Yeah. Putnam at the foul line.
Free throw coming for Putnam.
His first one wasn't good. Second one is no good.
Rebound, Carter Zuliani.
Gavin Williams carrying it up the floor for the Indians. He'll get it to the front court. Now to McDougall. McDougall hands it off to Sanders on the right corner. Now they got it over to the left side. Sanders, foul line. McDougall gets it to Williams. Williams.
And Maddie will charge it across the court.
Gillespie 3 off the back iron. Williams will get it across into the front court. He'll get it to the Hope Gas logo on the left side.
Sanders.
Corner. Now back to Williams. They'll step back and dribble the quarter out.
Guarded by Xander.
2 seconds to go. Sanders forces a 3 at the buzzer. Good if it goes.
And that'll be your first quarter. Your score, Minutemen 2 and Bridgeport.
Hey kid, I want your lunch money now. No,
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
No!
Leave me alone.
Give it
Please, this
now!
happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, dude? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day. Got money.
I don't got anything.
Someone into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Bob!
I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. Dick, bro.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes. He can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, he's on the stop. Freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Yeah, buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown.
It's been an old school Bridgeport defense.
Gillespie will inbounds to start the quarter. He'll hand it off to Robinson.
Old school today, not by choice, but kind of by what we were forced to do.
Robinson drove and missed the layup.
Rebound by Zuliani, tosses it up the court.
To McDougal. McDougal spin move on the right side and was fouled on the layup. He'll get 2 shots coming his way. Fouls on Gillespie. That was his first.
McDougal, 68% free throw shooter at the line to shoot 2.
I just heard from Bridgeport's radio that McDougal shoots 68% from the free throw line.
Good to see Anderson get on the scoring.
He will make the first one.
21-2. It's Bridgeport lead. Second free throw for the sophomore. It's in the air. And it's no good. Rebound, Carter Zuliani. And he's falling out.
Zuliani steps out.
As he got the rebound and possession will go to the Minutemen. Ben Putnam will inbounds the ball for the Minutemen, and he'll get it to Jesse Kemper. Kemper will kind of take over the role as point guard, as Robinson will go to the left side. And he'll get it to Robinson on the left side. Robinson to Kemper. Kemper will drive right side. He'll get it to Robinson. Nice motion underneath. McDougal now to Ziliani. And Gillespie will get the rebound, and Minutemen will go to the other way. Kemper now to Gillespie. Gillespie driving, foul line. Good, got it. That was a nice layup there by Gillespie.
Yeah.
As McDougal will carry it up the floor by himself, wide open layup in the lane.
Inbound to Kemper.
Took an opportunity on the fast break. Left Carlton in motion. Now Putnam on the corner. Putnam thought about it. Heavily guarded. He'll get it to Gillespie on the corner. Left corner, that is. He got around the defense, and shot was no good. But Ben Putnam with the rebound, missed that one. And McDougal will come up with the rebound. He'll get it to Sickles. And Sanders was fouled on the shot, and he'll get 2 shots.
Set with himself on the other end after blowing the layup. Stood there and it was 5-on-4 the other way for Bridgeport. Sanders attacks the rim and he's fouled. Carlton picks up the foul, his first team save.
That's Carlton's first. That'll make the Minutemen's second foul of the quarter.
Looking to get into double figures, and he does with 10 points in the first free throw. That's good.
And Sanders has 10 points so far in this game.
Looks like McDougal in for Zuliani, and I didn't quite see the other one, Cade.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't paying attention.
Sanders, it's in the air. It's good.
And Sanders knocks down the second one.
Bridgeport, 4 out of 5 of the foul line this first half.
Kemper gets it into the front court for the Minutemen. He'll get it to the top of the key, hand it off to Munisball on the left side by the Hope Gas logo. He'll dribble, hand it off to Carlton. Carlton has it stripped, and Munisball will get on the floor like Peyton Goodwin would. Hey, speaking of Peyton Goodwin, the Maids are also playing right now as we speak. They're up at East Fairmont playing in the East Fairmont Classic against Kaiser, as you see on the ticker.
turnovers in this first half. Actually, they're going to say the air work we got.
We have one. Actually, we have two Mr. Footballs here, and one up in Fairmont. One's commentating with me.
Give it go.
Sickles to McDougal. That's good.
McDougal, the Sickles at the high post, and then Anderson cut to the basket, low post, laid it up.
Different look. Kemper carrying the ball for the Minutemen. He'll get it to Moodispaul. Moodispaul, top of the key, hands to Carlton.
He's looking for Kemper. Kemper from the corner.
Three. That bounced out. And Sanders tried to save it. It'll stay with the Minutemen.
Ball gets out of bounds and stays at Lewis County. That's it there.
Caleb McKee to inbounds the ball. Hands it out to Jesse Kemper. Kemper driving right side. He'll try the hook shot and misses. Phoenix Sickles with the rebound. McDougal now to Spatafor. Corner three is no good. Corner three by Sanders, no good.
Sanders, he'll shoot a three, no good.
Spatafor layups, no good. And after a ton of offensive rebounds, Sickles will get the layup.
29-4. 4 chances at the basket for Bridgeport. Last time down.
Putnam, spin move. Got it.
Beautiful shot there. Good putt. Wasn't easy. Good turnaround jumper from the left baseline for the senior. And he is on the board with 2 points. And it's 29-6 with 4:30 to go here in the first.
Jesse kind of stripped it from McDougal.
Sickles at the foul line. Turn.
Sickles recovered and traveled.
Wave off the shot. Before the shot was released. Now it's Gillespie back in for the net.
Have a decent crowd on hand here this afternoon for this game.
Looks like McKee will inbounds it to Kemper as he crosses the half.
15 to go first half.
Head up to Moodispaul. Back to Banny at the top of the key. Over to Maddox Gillespie.
Gillespie working foul line.
Driving in.
Gets it to McKee. McKee was fouled on the shot. He'll get 2 shots. And Jax McDougal will pick up a foul. That'll be Bridgeport's first of the quarter.
And that will be his second foul of the game.
McKee's free throw is going to be short off the front iron. 0 for 5 now. It's Lewis County at the foul line.
Hey, we do have Dusty Metzger here, but just not up here with us in the press box. He's down on the floor. That's McKee. Second shot's good. McDougal get it up the floor for the Indians. He'll step back. Thought about Sanders. He'll get it to Sickles instead. Now to Sanders. Sanders from layup. Ziliani's layup's good as Robinson will get it to Gillespie. Gillespie working from corner. Gillespie's layup is no good, but was fouled.
For a foul. We call the foul on Carter Giuliani, I believe. Yeah, that is the situation. That's his first.
And Carter Giuliani will be called for the foul. As the Indians have.
Really good basketball here.
My brain's not working, but the lead is 31-7 for the Indians.
And if I'm not wrong, this would be Gillespie's third time at the three-point line.
I'm not sure.
He actually needed a towel to wipe off the perspiration on the floor where Gillespie and Giuliani both went to the ground. Just 2 young men. When you're 6'6" and 6'2", and both football players, they take a sweat a little bit. Work as hard as anyone on the floor. Gillespie, free throw in the air.
And he'll make the first one.
Oh. Gillespie's first shot's good.
Never know that he has a play for him. Just plays well. Second Free throw Gillespie. Good. Rebounds out into the hands of Suliani. 31-8.
Gillespie's second shot's no good as Bridgeport will get it on their half of the court.
The wire to this point.
McDougal, guarded by Robinson. Stiliani kind of recovers there by the corner.
Layup by Sanders. And he'll
Sanders
get it.
Give him 13 points, and it's 33-8. 3 minutes to go first half. Long contested three. Kemper.
Kemper got the long three.
Jesse Kemper.
That'll make it a 22-point lead for the Indians.
To go first half.
McDougal working from corner, left side. Got it.
Dougal drove by Manny Robinson and laid it up in.
Manny will walk it across the court.
7 points for Anderson. 35-11.
Over to Kemper. Into the corner to Maddox. He'll drive in.
Gillespie into the lane.
And it looks like he'll put it up against Zuliani, and he will get the two.
McDougal will get it up the floor for the Indians. He kind of had a wide open floor there, and he was fouled on the shot, hit the backboard.
And it's on Maddox Gillespie on help defense, and that's his second, team's third. Sent Anderson McDougal back to the line to shoot 2. But he's 1 out of 2 so far in this game at the foul line, 68%.
And McDougal will be at the foul line for 2.
Anderson, foul shot number 1, back iron strong, no good. One part of this game is going to have to continue to get better at because as the point guard, they're going to go.
It looks like the only substitution on the court would be Zuliani for number 4, Donovan Williams.
And I think Josiah Heine checked in as well.
Yep.
Second free throw.
And McDougal got the second shot.
Yep, that's right. Looks like Heine for McKee.
Captain Williams in for Bridgeport. He's in there with Spatafor, Donovan Williams, Finney Sickles, and Landon Sanders. And we got
It looks like
Don't know what that's all about. Looks like it may have been a warning issue to Lewis bench. Not sure he warning Lewis County bench. May have been a warning of some kind, but plenty on after being back here.
Robinson then bounced. Wasn't sure what that whistle was for, but we got a whistle.
2:05 to go first half.
Was pointing toward the Lewis County bench. Possibly a warning. As Gillespie was fouled on the floor. It's going to be a Donovan Williams on the floor foul. That's going to be a 3 apiece for team fouls in the quarter. Robinson will inbounce. And underneath the Robbins or Gillespie.
Williams is trapped. Gets out of there.
a long pass downfield.
Sanders land good. How about Donovan Williams just to get out like trapped to get the ball in hit? Get Sanders 2 more points. And it's 38-13. Andy Robinson right corner.
Robinson gets it to Gillespie. Gillespie off the feet.
Off the feet of McGee over to Sanders, back to McKee.
Williams. Shot's no good, and
Out of
there's a
bounds
foul
off
on the
of
rebound.
Sickles was pulled down. I think they're going to call the foul on Lewis County. Yep, that is the call. It's going to be on Josiah.
They're going to call the foul on Josiah Heine.
Pretty physical game so far, Caden.
It's his first team's fourth.
It's been physical foul-wise.
Something had to be called there. I wasn't sure which way it was going to go.
Sanders on the corner. He'll get it to Williams. Gavin Williams, that is. Top of the key. Now to Sanders.
Sanders to a cutting. Spatafor,
And Spatafor gets it.
Spatafor uses that screen to lay it up.
Into Kemper.
And Williams setting the screen for Jack Spatafor.
Toss it to Maddox in the corner.
3 to go first half.
Ooh.
Sickles, I think he went through Putnam, and he did.
And Sickles will get a foul here.
So Sickles
That'll make 4 fouls on the quarter for Bridgeport.
team's fourth.
Actually, that'll make 4 apiece.
Game Carter Ziliani replacing Donovan Williams. Good job, Donovan. Played well. Why was out there? Ziliani back. Robinson. triggered in underneath his pass.
Ben Putnam.
Baseline jumper, no good, missed it. Rebound, Zuliani.
And Giuliani will get it to McDougal.
Double-digit rebound game.
Indians are in their front court. Now to Ziliani.
Zivani will dunk.
Hmm?
What a crossover move by Anderson McDougal to get by the defender, and he passes it inside to Zuliani for the dunk. 42-13, whistle on the other end.
And
Bridgeport.
the foul called.
It's gonna go against Sickles again. Let's see.
It's going to be on
It's his second.
Phoenix Sickles.
I'm still amazed by the cross.
That'll send Robinson to the foul line. Lewis County's in the double bonus.
Manny Robinson will be at the line and shoot two, and the first one is off the iron.
Sickles will come out, and Spatafor will come in.
Good move there by Dave Marshall to get his leading scorer out of this game with 2 fouls. We'll want to pick up the third here in the final 37 seconds of the half. It's the second, too. It's 42-14, 35 seconds to go. Bridgeport ball. See if they hold for the last shot. I don't think they will, but we'll see.
Anderson McDougal will hold it at the logo.
Looks to maybe dribble the half out.
19. Looks like they will hold for the last shot.
Hand it off to Williams.
Williams to Sanders in the corners.
A little tip there by Crawford.
There's double teaming Sanders. McDougal will drive wide open, and it's off the backboard. And possession will go to the Minutemen with 2.3 seconds left on the clock. That was probably best case scenario if you're the Minutemen. Want to get an extra play here.
Inbound to Putnam. And he'll walk it out.
He'll dribble the half out instead, and that's your first half. Minutemen 14, Bridgeport Indians 42. We'll kind of send it to.
Let's send it
Come
to
on.
our CTE.
Yeah, we'll finish that one.
Hey, kid, I want your lunch money
Leave me
now.
alone.
No, I want
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Now!
Leave me alone.
Give it
Please, this
now!
happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, dude? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day.
I got money. I don't got
Come
anything.
on, into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Bob!
I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. Dick is broke.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes, he can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, you're on the stop, freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Be a buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown.
I think Gavin Williams played well off the bench.
Do we have our next broadcast scheduled yet?
Hey, one guys, got listen, very, very good Bridgeport performance here today. I had a chance to watch a little bit of practice yesterday for the girls game. I can tell it's to miss some back here.
Well,
In the first half, first for Bridgeport.
game first half thoughts, Jackson.
I don't know, not much. I feel like we came out pretty hot. I mean, we had Mudas Paw. You know, we had some great plays by him offensively and defensively. Obviously, Maddox Gillespie has been working pretty hard out here. But no, I have nothing really to say.
I mean, I felt like we came out the best we could, considering we're playing Bridgeport.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I think for Lewis County, I think we try to play defense a little bit better.
Mhm.
Try to turn down the turnovers and kind of slow down the fast break opportunities or kind of minimize those the best you can.
I agree.
And really turnovers too. I think really that first half of the first quarter was really just points off the turnovers.
Yes.
Especially like the
I mean,
first,
the first 6, 8,
I think at
somewhere
least
around
first
there.
10
It was at
points.
least first 6 from what I remember.
I'm gonna say at least first 10. Their points came from turnovers
Yeah.
by the Minutemen, especially on Bridgeport's half court.
Some very physical rebounds,
Very
fouls as well. A lot of physical
yeah,
fouls.
it was really a physical game there.
Well, I suppose that's what happened when you put Gillespie and Zulian up against each other. I mean,
Jesse Kemper had a 3 for 3. He only 3 points, field goal and a half. And one field goal, 0 for 2.
But really, I think just minimize your turnovers,
One free throw.
minimize the fast break opportunities,
you just keep up on defense and
play a little bit of defense, and
play your game.
just play in. I think whatever the result is, just go with it.
Mhm.
So I think we go to the attendance PSA reader coming to you in 3 seconds.
Attention fans, just like showing up to cheer on our Minutemen and maids, showing up to school is a slam dunk for success. Did you know students with good attendance perform better in the classroom and beyond?
In Lewis County schools, every minute matters, just like every play on the court. Whether you're hitting the books or hitting the game-winning shot, being present sets you up for victory.
Parents, guardians, and students, let's make attendance a priority. Together we can ensure every student in Lewis County schools is on a path to greatness.
Remember, every minute matters. Go Minutemen!
Every choice you make sends out ripples.
Come on, man. You're the star player. You're going to win the championship game anyway. What's a little drink gonna do?
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game.
Come on, man. You cost us the game.
Nah, I don't think I should do it. I got a game tomorrow and it can mess up how I play.
Come on, man. Everybody's doing it.
There's no way.
Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team!
One small decision can change everything. What will your ripple be?
Well, as we get ready for second half, we got you some commercials that we tried to start and finish in the first half. We got them through.
15, 10, 7:30. And then a week from today, Bridgeport will travel to Hampshire County to take on the Trojans and
All right. And man will put it into Kemper, and that'll start us off. Into the corner, Muda's paw.
Now to Gillespie in the right corner. It's off the
And
field.
he'll-
Bridgeport again.
stolen by Bridgeport.
As Sickles will hand it off to McDougal. Sanders was wide open, but Spadaport took the three. Kemper will take it up the floor for the Minutemen. He'll get it to Ben Bush.
Putnam looks like he tripped up over Sickles' foot right there.
They're going
to call that a foul.
Landon Sanders.
Reaching foul. And into Ben.
We'll get it. As Robinson's three is no good. Ziliani will hand it to
Into Sickles, who will give it to Anderson. Anderson McDougal.
McDougal. Dribbling. Got Jesse Kemper off of him.
And from under the basket, Sanders three at the top.
Sanders three is good.
The three for his 18 points, and Bridgeport leads 45-14. 6:45 to go for a period here in Lewis County. Jesse Kemper highlights to the left because the name Robinson out.
Kemper to Robinson, now Putnam. Putnam hands it back out to Robinson. Robinson thought about the three.
30 feet away. Between the circles now comes the near side.
Has it top of the key. Working right side.
Just trying to find something to work with. Using Muda's paw. Bring it back across the top.
His ball right corner three is no good. Zuliani with the rebound. He'll get it to McDougal. McDougal carrying it up the floor now for the Indians. McDougal right side. Layup's good, and he'll get and one. Foul will be on
Robinson.
Yep. That'll be Robinson's first. It's really a smart IQ play there by McDougal, as his and one shot's good.
It's 48-14. Indians in cruise control. 6:03 to go. Third quarter.
Robinson gets it into the Minutemen front court. He'll hand it off to Middlesball. Now to Robinson. Robinson to Kemper. Kemper right, left side, actually. Now Gillespie working left side. His layup's no good, and it'll go out of bounds. Possession to the Indians.
Every time Gillespie gets close to the rim, Bridgeport.
Ziliani will inbounds to more than likely McDougal. And McDougal will get picked up by Robinson and the Indian half court.
situations like that, it's hard to
Out to Sanders.
Every time we mention Sanders, I think of Dion and all them out
That's
there.
exactly what I'm thinking.
As he hands it off to Sickles. And Putnam will get it, and foul will be called on the floor. And Jack Spataford will be whistled for the foul.
5:24 to go, third quarter. Bridgeport 48, Lewis County 14.
And Minutemen will inbounds on
Lewis went down
the front
lane to the floor.
or the backcourt.
Kemper looking across the sideline. They'll move Manny Robinson off the ball now. Kemper running the point at the top end.
34-point lead for the Indians. Robinson's got it right corner. He'll hand it off to Kemper. At the top of the key, Kemper will drive left side, and it got in.
Sanders brings it up the court into the corner to Will and
Nice step away
Anderson.
from Gillespie, but the Indians recovered.
Ooh, long pass. Kemper brings it back, and that's an easy two.
And Dave Marshall not happy there. Got a whistle like the officials. Sure what that's all about. So Kemper with
Not sure what's going on, but Mudis Paul does not look happy about it.
4:40 though here in
Did we get a warning for something, or?
we've had a warning issue at some point. I guess Bridgeport, I'm assuming. I think one of the Indians got their hand in the net. That's my assumption of that. I'm not sure that we play on Bridgeport basketball. Google, right side.
Now 30-point lead for the Indians as Sickles dropped, and Ben Putnam will pick up a foul.
Ben Putnam, that's his second, team's second. Indians pass the ball out under their back. It'll be Anderson and Google to trigger you.
McDougal will inbounds. Hand it out to Sickles at the top of the key.
Inside,
Underneath to Ziliani, and he was fouled.
Defense came and forward with his ball. Let's see if he picks up the foul. Gillespie. It's with his ball and out. And it's going to be his first, team's third. That sends Ziliani only left to shoot two. Ziliani 1 for 1 at the line in the first half. 50% on the year coming in for Ziliani at the free throw line. He's got blood on his ankle, and they're going to have to take him out, and they'll have to bring someone in to shoot the free throws. And
So it looks like Zulian has a bit of blood. Indians will call a timeout.
We're part of Channel 3, so we'll get you to the Channel 3 intro.
Addie did me dirty. I didn't think that thing I recorded was going to end up in anything. She did me dirty with the small clip.
Well, we're back from shortened commercial break as Ziliani will shoot two. Well, we tried rolling Channel 3 intro, but instead you got Peyton Goodwin's sectional buzzer beater. It happens.
Honestly, I wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Like that was the start of Minute Maid's history that was broken last year, in history that was made last year. So.
See if he can get this one to go here. Carter takes his time. Re-throw in the air, and this one's good. Right? 8 points for Carter. It's 49-18. He's already got close to 10 rebounds, working his way to
Kemper got it across half court. He's at the top of the key as stolen by Sanders.
Up the court. Miss rebound by Sickles.
Tipping it back in. He got his own rebound and put it back in.
Good job of the Sickles to trail the play. Lays it up and in, and it's now 51-18 with 4 minutes to go third quarter. Another Bridgeport basket, points off turnover.
McKee will check in next stoppage.
Especially in that first goal.
A few Indians will check in as well as Munis
Munis
Paul.
Paul around under the basket to Kemper, and he'll toss it up for 2.
Really just drive the baseline there.
Jesse Kemper,
Honestly, that looked pretty clean there, Caden.
points. It's 51-20.
Ooh,
Kemper tried to strip it.
almost. It looks like off Gillespie, I'd say.
Well, they called it Indians West.
Oh,
Bridgeport. Caleb McKee in for the Minutemen. Spatafor and Jackson McDougal in for the Indians.
Spatafor will inbounce and Putnam will check out.
It'll be Jack Spatafor triggered in.
They'll get it to McDougal. Jax McDougal, that is. And the ball will stay on the baseline.
Not throughout. Spatafor will re-trigger.
Spatafor will re-inbounce it again.
to Sanders in the corner.
Down to McDougal. Actually, Williams. Sickles. So strip.
Hit by McKee.
Phoenix drives. Lost it. Saved by Sanders. The teardrop and lane no good. Sickles on the rebound. Puts it up off the glass. No good. A lot of contact in there. Let him play.
Hey, what, Caden? I would not want to play a game of Tip 21 with Sickles.
It was like a hot potato. Nobody wanted it.
53-20.
He gets some great airtime up on that basket.
Whirlwind pass near side. It goes to Manny Robinson. Since he was a freshman. Robinson whipped it out.
Robinson's working around the arch, and he'll look for McKee, and he looks to be hurt.
Robinson was hammered. He's shaken up to the point.
Well, Bridgeport's got someone wide open.
And it
Robinson's
actually looked like it was going to go out on Kemper until he did that little.
Dribble drive to the basket. Don't know why that wasn't called, but it looks like the officials are trying to get out of here quick. It's 53-20 game. Bridgeport in cruise control with 2:13 to go in the third.
well, that'll leave Kemper in control of things.
Nice spin.
The long two was no good by Kemper. As Williams will hand it to McDougal. Now
Cross the court to Sanders. And that's a
Sanders hits the three, give him 21. Season high for Landon, 56-20.
Kemper. Now to Carlton. Carlton, 3 off the front of the basket. Williams will get it across the floor. He'll hand it out to Sanders for corner 3. That's good.
24 for Landon Sanders, 59-20. The assist that time goes to Gavin Williams.
Just heard that makes the 24 for Landon Sanders in this game so far.
Gillespie and he's fouled. I think that signals his third foul. See there in Washington.
Foul's going to be called on Phoenix Sickles. Williams and Romano will come in, and Sanders and Sickles will check out. And Arion Dodd will come in for Spatafor.
Inside double team to Gillespie, and we got a whistle, and
It's going to be jump ball.
there by Donovan Williams in the air.
It's going to go to Bridgeport.
59-20, Bridgeport, a minute 10 to go in the third. Gavin Williams will run the point, brings in the front court, finds Donovan Williams. Williams pulls up 15-footer. He had it. Williams. This young man hasn't played basketball for a long time, and he hits the nice 15-foot jumper. His first two, and it's 61-20.
Kemper kind of lost control of the ball, and steal by Bridgeport. Bridgeport will recover it, hand it out to Williams, and he was fouled. That'll make 3 apiece for team fouls on the quarter.
To Donovan Williams, and somehow he's able to get it to Jackson McDougal. Don't be at the line. McDougal on the ear. Jack's McDougal, that is 83% free throw shooter.
Jax McDougal's an 83% free throw shooter, I just heard, as he misses the first one. Heine and Moodisball will check in.
Check back in. 48 seconds to go, third quarter, 61-20 Bridgeport. One more for Jax McDougal. It's in the air, and this one is good.
And it's the second one will fall.
First point of the game, 62-20. 45 seconds of turning, third quarter. Moodisball. They go inside the button, and it's overplayed.
Heine's pass was stolen, and Williams will take it up the floor for the Indians.
For the final shot, it appears in 30 seconds of turning.
Looks like the Indians will kind of dribble this quarter out.
Williams, Sam Romano, Arion Dodd, Donovan Williams, and Jackson McDougal.
Guarded by Carlton.
Arion Dodd, a very good outside shooter. See if they can get him a look.
Romano, guarded by Putnam.
He gets by.
And
The right corner for three. Arion Dodd doesn't go. I don't think Dave Marshall was that shot. 9 seconds in the clock. Rebound, Lewis County.
they're going to call over the back on Jax McDougal.
Don't think Marshall won that three from Dodd with 10 seconds in the third quarter. Lewis County ball.
Heine gives it to Putnam.
No, good on the right side. Side jumper in the horse down. Hit the three from Lewis County.
And that's your third quarter. Minutemen 20 and Bridgeport 62. We'll give you something. We'll give you No School Spirits PSA coming.
Hopefully we can finish.
About time. Were you meant?
I'm sorry, I
Were
was.
you talking to another guy? I don't. Whatever. Let's go. We're gonna be late for the party. Why are you drinking that? Like, actually drink. Like, for real.
I don't want to drink tonight.
I don't care. What are you doing? I can't eat. Let's go, guys.
I don't know what the problem is, bro. She's so wasted, dude. And fell over on the table, bro. Knocked down my cup palm.
No, stop. I don't want this. No, stop. I don't.
All right, and we're back into the fourth quarter. It looks like Robinson will start us off.
From an inbounds from Moodisball.
Toss it to Kemper. Cross the court to Moodisball. Back to Kemper.
Kemper working right corner. He'll football pass it to Robinson. Now to Ben Putnam.
And
Putnam tried it. Actually, we have more than two Mr. Footballs here. Have another one.
Which is?
As Jesse Kemper will get the rebound from Ziliani's layup. Nice lob to Putnam. Putnam recovered his own rebound and put it back up.
Good job by Putnam. You stick with the tear.
I mean, we got Sims and Koger and you.
Well, we also have a Ian Faley down there.
Yeah, well,
Coaching staff.
then. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Sickles through the lane, pulls up, shot no good.
Sickles floater's no good. Ben Putnam will get the defensive rebound. Putnam takes it up himself, gets it to Kemper on the right side. Now to right corner to Gillespie underneath Putnam. Over top Ziliani, and Ziliani will get the rebound.
Of the day. If not, he's right at it. In the lane. Span it forward, spin move, layup.
Batted forward, spin move layups, no good. Gillespie will carry it up the floor by himself. Wide open room, and he was fouled on the shot. And we'll have a full rotation for the Indians coming up. after Gillespie's first shot.
Shooting foul though, Gillespie at the line to shoot two. For today, he's 1 for 4 at the line. He has 7 in the game. Gillespie's free throw good. Donovan Williams, Jackson McDougal, Arion Dodd, Sam Romano, and Gavin Williams all in the lines game.
62-23 with 6:13 left in the fourth quarter.
They'll probably do it for the starters today. Second free throw, got it.
As both shots for Gillespie is good.
Kemper with team high points for this game, and it's 62-24 Indians. Gavin Williams, sophomore, runs the point into the front court.
Williams will get it to Dodd.
Dodd skips it.
Dodd underneath to
Jackson McDougal to work back.
McDougal.
Sam Romano drives, lays it up. No, Jackson.
Romano. And McDougal will recover.
Jackson McDougal with his third point.
40-point lead.
Drive there by Sam Romano. Didn't finish, but there's Jackson.
Spin move layup for Gillespie. Bounces off the back iron. He'll get his own rebound and fouled.
No good against two red jerseys. He got that rebound somehow.
I'll send Gillespie back to the foul line, and who picked up the foul? Did you get that?
No, I did not.
Okay.
That's his 10 point. 64-25. Second foul shot up. Second foul shot good again. It's 4 out of 4. He's happy. He's the first minute and double kick with 11. 64-26. Donovan Williams spins his way to the basket.
Williams layup's good.
Donovan Williams for his fourth point.
Donovan.
66-26. Kemper with it.
Kemper now to Municipal. Now to Robinson, top of the key. It's got Kemper left side. Municipal right. Now Kemper left side driving baseline. Now to Kemper and foul on the floor.
Looks like it'll be against the Indians.
Jax McDougal on the foul. That's his fourth. And Grayson Church will check in, and the Lewis County student section, what there is of one, was excited about that one. Ben Putnam, spin move. Fader is good, and one.
There we go. You know, I will say, I was not expecting the size of the student section given the weather today.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I expected, but
good post-up player, good shooter for a guy 6'6".
And he got the 3-point play. The key will check in for Kemper.
Kemper comes out with a minute. 4:55 to go in the game.
McDougal, Jax, that is, will inbounds to Romano.
Church, sophomore.
Williams tried to drive for the layup, but got it stripped.
It'll end up in the hands. Ooh.
It's like a hot potato again. Nobody wants it. Jax McDougal's layup's no good, but he got his own rebound now, setting the offense again. Dodd for three. Oh, good. Ben Putnam rebound.
We'll give it to Gillespie as he walks it across the court. Driving in. Lets him notice Paul. Puts it up for the two. No good.
And Maddox Gillespie will pick up a foul. Be a reach-in foul for Gillespie.
4:04 to go in the final quarter of play. 66-29.
That'll make the Minutemen's first team foul of the quarter. That's almost a full rotation for the Minutemen. We have Joel Good, Josiah Heine, Carlton, and Robert Furr.
Charles Sims, very good coach, been here for quite a long time here.
Dodd driving, hands it off to Romano. It's tipped by McKee, but got his own rebound.
First two. 68-27.
Like this, yeah. Joel Good's three is tipped, and
Taken down by Bridgeport. Back comes Arion Dodd. Dodd in the lane. Lost it. Got it back. Dumps it out to Grace.
Dodd recovers, got it to Church. Church is trapped by the
He
baseline.
rolls it out.
Possession will go to Minutemen as Kellen Bruffy will
And
check in.
And it looks like that ball has left the building.
Now something happens. That's something that doesn't happen very much in football.
In football.
Yeah, the ball doesn't leave the building in football.
Well, no. I believe that happened the other night at the girls' game, too.
Kellen Bruffy's three's no good. Josiah Heine will get the offensive rebound, and it'll be a kickball. Possession will stay with the Minutemen. Kind of excited to see what Kellen Bruffy will do here. Fur, spin move, driving, got it.
I agree. I am excited to see Kellen play. You know, he has a few pretty good achievements. I believe he completed, was it 103 points in, was either half an hour or an hour? I don't know if you know that.
I did not know this. This is news to me.
Yes, I believe he has perfected the form at this point. Hopefully we get a chance to see him shoot one.
Good's got it top of the key. He'll hand it to McKee. McKee, long three off the back iron. And Jax McDougal will get the rebound. Handed it off to Romano. Romano to Church. Right corner. Now Dodd. Now Jax McDougal. Right corner. Jax McDougal, three. Got it. Kellen Bruffy got it. And oop, it'll be tipped out of bounds.
How's
by
it?
Jax McDougal.
Ball stays at Lewis County. And we got a sub coming in for the Minutemen.
We'll have Caleb Bacasio check in. I'll start calling Bacasio KP, so just
Yeah.
know that for the people at home. KP thought he was going to check it in, but instead he'll hand it to Joel Good for the inbounds. Bruffy now to KP. Bruffy for three was off the backboard, and KP was fouled. Fouled by Donovan Williams. KP at the line for two. And that'll be Donovan's fifth, so we'll have Gavin Williams checking in for him.
Looks like he's going in for Donovan Williams. I'm not aware if there's any relation there.
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Well, I do believe that the McDougals are brothers, just from what I've picked up. Yes, it looks like they are.
And KP's second shot's good.
32 minute 34 quarter. Gavin Williams. Cross the ball to the front court. We're pretty much playing.
Williams now to Romano. Romano top the key, guarded by Bruffy. Bruffy steps back just in case. Now to Church. Now to Williams. Williams driving right side. Layup off the front of the iron. Joel long two. That's no good. Rebound by Jax McDougal.
50 seconds from turning here in the fourth quarter. Bridgeport's going to win their seventh game of the year. Grayson Church thought about the three and did not.
Church now to Dodd. Dodd driving. Got it.
That's his first two of the afternoon. 72 to 32. Seconds to go. Long
Ruffy, long three from the logo. Caitlin Clark like, and that was off the back iron.
Jackson had himself a good board rebounding day today. He's going to get 10. He's probably got 5 or 6 at least.
Looks like Williams is going to hold it there for a minute.
And dribble it out.
Bridgeport's going to get a 50-point win today. Tell you what, if you would asked me that coming in, I said, no way. I thought this was going to be a heck of a game, at least through the first half. And not the case. Bridgeport jumped out with a 20-2 lead after one.
And that's your game. Lewis County Minutemen 32, Bridgeport Indians 72. Well,
3-minute timeout.
had Miss White running the camera tonight. We had Brody running the computer. We had Jackson Coger on color commentary, and you had myself, Caden Smith, on play-by-play tonight. Want to give a special thanks to the sixth man on the floor, the cheerleaders. They're led by Elise Moneypenny. Didn't have ROTC nor pet band tonight. Obviously, the fans attending tonight's game, or this afternoon's game, I should say. I think there's a game Wednesday night. I think it's a girls' game. Don't quote me on that, but I think we plan on doing that one.
Yep.
So if you enjoyed this afternoon's broadcast, be sure to spread the word and join us next week as we're signing off. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week, Minuteman Nation.